Hello everyone. I am gonna continue the legendary showcase. And for this video, we have Iron Fist. Now, a lot, and I mean a lot of people say this style is good. But in my honest opinion, Iron Fist has to be the weakest legendary, out of all of the legendary styles in the game. Part of the reason why I think this style is pretty weak, is because it takes self-damage. It's as simple as that. And also because it's slow. Before you say,
but his M2 damage compensates for the self-damage he does.
Well, Iron Fist needs to land 9 M2s and an M1 to knock their opponent down. And Slugger also needs 10 M2s to put them down. Don't get me wrong, Iron Fist does do a tad bit more damage than Slugger. But do not forget these two roughly share the same speed. Don't believe me? Here is a clip of me throwing Iron Fist's M1 and Slugger's M1. See? They have the same speed. So in short, Slugger almost does the same damage as Iron Fist. Like by a pixel. And guess what? Slugger does not take self-damage. Making this downside, only a hindrance. To top it all off, when you do land Iron Fist's M2, the self-damage you take is half of the damage your M2 dealt. And this can be a pretty big deal. This is self-damage you cannot afford to take most of the time if you're on low health. Since Iron Fist's M2 deals 2 M2's worth of damage in a single M2. You're taking self-damage worth an M2. So imagine yourself getting hit by Ippo's M2 every time you land an M2 with Iron Fist. This issue can clearly be seen by this clip I am about to show. Here is me knocking someone down using only Iron Fist's M2s. And now let's look at my health.
Oh my goodness!
Pretty bad, right? The Iron Fist cannot also afford his M2 to get blocked. Because guess what? He also takes damage if his M2 gets blocked. One upside Iron Fist M2 has though, is its ability to cut the opponent's ultimate gain. If you did not already know, if Slugger lands a devastating M2 to you, you get around 6 to 7% ultimate back. But for Iron Fist, they only get a whooping 3%. So landing M2s with Iron Fist will delay your opponent getting their ultimate. Iron Fist also has pretty bad dashes, the same dashes as Turtle. So you cannot afford to dash at the wrong time with it. Because unlike Turtle, your block is bad. Right now, if I do fight a good Iron Fist user, they usually just wait for you to attack for them to perfect dodge you. And I don't blame them, most of the time you are landing Iron Fist's M2 will be from perfect dodges. One upside Iron Fist also has is its defense against counters. If you do get hit with a counter M2 with Iron Fist, it will deal way less damage to you compared to other styles. So styles like Bullet, Counter and Hands Low will have lesser damage towards you. So overall, why I think this style needs a rework is because Slugger is legit just a better version of this style. And Slugger is older than Iron Fist. Slugger has the better M1s, the better M2s, and all Iron Fist has is just the better ultimate. Anyways, here is me using it.
来い。なぜだ、なぜ来ない。